morning, guys. It's morning of day 2. We had a late start yesterday to get into the woods and everything. So this morning with Bear 9, you don't necessarily have to get out early so you can sleep in, which is what Laura's doing. I'm trying to be a little bit quiet, but I'm going to show you what I do to my Jeep to make the roads way easier to travel. Off Amazon, I got these valves that you put on your valve stem, and you can set them by twisting these two adjustment, I don't even know what you call it, but anyway, it moves this pin in and out with a spring, and when it gets to a certain pressure, the load on that spring recognizes it, it'll shut this valve. So basically, take off your valve stem cap. Now let's set it right on the tire. You screw it in. I've got one of these that's kind of not working right, so I have a feeling it's probably that one. Alright, there you go. It's coming out, and then you just do that to all 4 tires, which I don't know why that one's not working, but I'm gonna have to look into it at some point. So these are set to, should be 20 psi, and that seems to work best for this Jeep. I don't like going any lower because I don't want to pop a bead in these. There's no bead lock or anything on these, so. And then I found the cheapest 4-inch lift I could get, which was Rough Country, and they've got these sway bar disconnects, which are right here. So basically what you do is pop that out, take that out. You want to do this on level ground. If this one's a little tight on either side, sometimes you can go do the other one first and it'll kind of relieve the pressure off of this side and you can get it off. You just let that sit there for now. And see how I got that other side that was looser off, and it released the tension on this side, and then you just put it here. Then you use that same pin, you put it here to keep it up out of the way. Alright, so this tire is starting to slow down a lot, barely can hear it. So I'm gonna take it off. I got my digital. We're at 22 psi, which is perfectly fine for me. Alright, I'll go to the third tire that didn't have one on it because that one's not working. Let me get that one started. Oh, of course I picked the one that's not working. $18.5. That'll work. $20. Somehow I got that one to work perfect. When you start using these and you get down to a good PSI, and then you get a lift that has the sway bar disconnect, you don't even need a lift. You can get just a sway bar disconnect.
sure you can find one that would work with a stock setup. I might be wrong, but anyway, those two things make it where I can just bomb down the roads. Potholes don't matter, washboard doesn't matter. I mean, obviously you're still going to feel some stuff, but not near like you would in a stock setup or, you know, just the lift with bigger tires. So I don't know, works great for me, which is one of the main reasons I bought this Jeep, because running that thing on all these logging roads, hitting potholes, washboard, big rocks, less weight, less flats, less bump, easier for you to ride and the passenger. And then what we used to run was our Dodge full size, and dude, that thing would just beat you up. So this is what I went to.